Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sitting down and sharing with you my current beauty favorites. There has been so much good makeup coming out, I can't even keep up with it. The drugstore has been really killing it lately with the launches they've been having, and I found 2 new skincare products that I really like, so it's definitely going to be a good video. I can't wait to share these products with you. They've been working so well for me, and I hope they're working well for you too if you've already been using them or you want to use them. So let's get right into the video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload, and check out my social media if you want to. They are here on the page as well as down below in the description bar. Let's jump right into the video, guys. For the first 2 skincare products, the first one that I want to share with you guys is this CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. Now, I have severe dry skin, like so dry that my skin feels like sandpaper. I constantly have dry patches no matter how much I exfoliate. So I was really hesitant to actually using this, but I saw a person from Instagram use this and another product that I'm not going to show just because I do want to film a skincare, like an updated skincare routine. So I'm not going to show that product and any other skincare, but she uploaded a video of using this in combination with another skincare product that I have, and it really cleared her acne. And she had, from what she said, really bad like cystic acne, and it really made her skin look really nice. Not saying that it was bad before, I'm not saying that at all, but she definitely expressed that it made a change in her skin. So I was like, you know what, I want to try this. I get breakouts all the time. I know like people think that only people with oily skin get breakouts. That's simply not true. People with dry skin also get pimples and acne just like everybody else. So I picked this up and I was hesitant to use it because it's 4% benzoyl peroxide. So benzoyl peroxide is really drying, and actually if you get it on any towels or clothing, it will, I believe, bleach your clothing. It will like turn them white. It will just remove the color out of the clothing. So I haven't had any problems with towels or anything getting damaged or destroyed because this is a wash off treatment. So it's not like you're like a spot treatment where you're leaving it on overnight and you're like, you know, sleeping on a pillowcase or something like that. This is supposed to clear acne, pimples, and blackheads and help prevent new acne. I definitely would agree. It has definitely minimized a lot of the acne that I had. I still get it, and I have 2 coming in right now. I know you can't see them because of the makeup, but this definitely is a game changer for my skin. I use a more hydrating cleanser during the day, and then I use this at night. I was using it twice a day, but it was drying my skin out even more, so I cut back to using it just once a day. And this is really nice because it has ceramides in it, so it is a hydrating formula. When you put the cream in your hands, you can feel that it's hydrating, and when you rub it on your skin does not feel stripped after using it. So I loved this. It didn't make my skin any more dry than it already is, besides using it twice a day, which I think was just too much for me, but it definitely reduced my acne. And 4% benzoyl peroxide is a lot to me. Like, I know you can get 10% and 2.5%, I believe, at the drugstore, but I've never seen an in-between. So the fact that there's an in-between of 4% is really nice because not everybody wants to use a 2.5 or a 10. Like, that is a huge difference. So I was really excited to try this out, and it's been working for me so far. The next skincare product I have, I guess we can consider this skincare. I picked up a cleansing oil. Now, I have never used a cleansing oil besides this one. I really wanted to start getting into it because I don't want to use makeup wipes anymore. Like, I only want to use makeup wipes if I'm doing swatches and I need to wipe them off, but I don't want to use them on my face anymore. So I picked up this cleansing oil. This is from Tula Skincare. It's the hashtag no makeup replenishing cleansing oil. Now, everybody talks about Tula on Instagram. A lot of big influencers talk about it, and I really have always wanted to try the brand out. I just never knew like what I wanted to try. Like, a lot of people rave about their primer. It's like a blurring primer, I think, and it is pricey, don't get me wrong. Their brand is a little pricey, in like the $30 range. I don't think it's the most expensive thing you can possibly buy. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just splurge. I'll just buy it and see what I think about it, because it had really good reviews and I really like it. It is an oil cleanser, like I mentioned, and it doesn't break me out or cause any new acne in my face, because I always worry about like putting oils on my face sometimes because I'm like, am I gonna get more acne from this? But it doesn't cause any other acne that I have, and it has prebiotics in it, and it has superfoods in it, and it definitely melts your makeup. It feels so good on the skin. It just feels really nourishing and really moisturizing, and it does break down the makeup. And what I like about this is it doesn't leave a film on your face. A lot of people say that when you use cleansing oils or cleansing balms, they can leave kind of like a residue or a film on your face. This does not do that. Once you rinse your face with water, it's just, you just feel your skin. You don't feel oil anything else. Now, obviously, you can't just wash your face with this. You have to go in with a cleanser afterwards because you are going to break out and you're not going to get all your makeup off. So don't just use a cleansing oil as your regular cleanser because that is a nightmare waiting to happen. But yeah, I really, really like this. It melts all my makeup off, even around my eyes. It doesn't burn my eyes, and I really like rub and open my eyes with the oil on my hands, and it doesn't cause me any problems with my eyes, and I have really, really sensitive eyes, so I love that cleansing oil. Now for the makeup, I really want to talk about the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This has been probably the most used foundation I've been using for the past couple weeks, and I really like it. I would say it is more of a natural finish like it states on the packaging. It is a medium to full coverage, and it does have skincare benefits, which I really like because I just feel like you're getting the best of both worlds when you use like skincare and makeup combined, you know what I mean? And I like that this has SPF because your girl has been struggling with her SPF. Okay, I definitely need to step up and start wearing more SPF, and this has SPF, which is really, really nice. It leaves the most beautiful finish on the skin. It doesn't cling to your dry patches. It blends so effortlessly, and it just looks really, really beautiful on the skin. It looks really beautiful in photos as well. So if you're on the hunt for a new foundation, I recommend this one. This is supposedly a dupe for the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which I believe is like $49 or $50, and this you can get for a third of the price. So I definitely recommend this. It has a pump as well, which is really, really nice. When I first bought this, I thought CC cream. I don't want to buy a CC cream because I'm somebody who wants coverage. When I think of a CC cream, I think of something that's no coverage and just kind of more like evening skin tone. So I was hesitant to buy this, but then once I saw how it looked on people's skin and like saw the finish and coverage, I was like, I have to get this because it's actually medium to full coverage, like a regular foundation and not like a typical CC cream. So this is really great. The next product that I've been loving, this is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. Now, when this first came out, I couldn't find it anywhere, and I have mentioned that in a few videos, but I really like this. No, I do not believe that it does everything it claims it does, but I like that this hydrates my skin. It leaves a nice glow to the skin. It smooths your skin, so your skin feels really, really soft and smooth, and I really like that about this. The only thing that I maybe would say I don't enjoy as much is the scent. It is kind of strong and it smells like bubblegum to me. Some people say it smells like a legit marshmallow. So if you don't like scents, this might not be the best for you. I typically don't like a lot of scents either, but I like how this made my skin look, and it looks really good under foundation. It just makes my foundation look really nice. So I wanted to pick this up. This is $17 though, so it's pricey, you guys. NYX is definitely raising their prices, but I really, really enjoyed this primer. And it feels like it's like a whipped texture. It feels very different from any other foundation that I have felt before. It's not like a balm. It's literally like, it feels like a marshmallow in your hand. I don't even know how to describe it. The next thing I want to talk about, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. You guys, I had this in my brows today. What do you guys think? I think my brows look great. As I mentioned in a lot of my videos, I'm not the biggest brow person, but I am slowly getting into liking doing my brows and learning kind of how to shape them and stuff like that. I really like this. Now, if you want a cheaper alternative, you can use the Got to Be Glued. I've been using this too and I like it, but with this is not as heavy as the hair gel, the Got to Be, and this keeps your hair up straight. As you can see, it gives you that nice fluffy feathery brow. You can feel it on your brow hairs, but it's not as heavy as the Got to Be glue that everybody is using. So if you do want to pay a little bit extra for it, you can. I personally have been liking it. It's translucent. It doesn't leave any residue or flakiness in your brows, and honestly, it does what it says it does. What I like about Sephora, and I do not typically shop at Sephora that often, I'm more of an Ulta person, I like that they allow you to spend your points to get money off. So for example, if you wanted to buy this, it is $23. You can spend 500 points if you have it, get $10 off, and only pay $13 for this, which I think is a great price. It's just a few more dollars than the hair gel, but if you want a cheaper alternative, the hair gel is for you. But yeah, I think this does what it says it does. It leaves my brows looking really, really nice. And honestly, I think I like this better than soap brows, because soap brows can get kind of messy since you're wetting the soap, you know, and it can kind of get all over your skin. Same with the gel. So I like that this specifically, it doesn't get all over your brows, like the skin above or below your brows. It just stays in one area, which I really enjoy. I think my brows look so good. The next products I've been loving, these are the e.l.f. Putty Blushes. You guys, these are so cool. I love these. I always said 2021 is going to be the year I get into cream products. So cream blush, cream bronzer, and I definitely have bought a fair share of cream blushes so far this year, and I really like these. They blend really, really nice into the skin. You can make them sheer or you can build up the pigment. Totally up to you. They don't disrupt your foundation underneath, which has happened to me with some cream blushes, and yeah, they just, I don't know, they melt into the skin so beautifully. Like, they just look awesome on the skin, and they're really affordable too. I think they're only like $5 or $6, and oftentimes what I've been seeing on e.l.f.'s website is they always have, at least for their putty line, 25% off. At least for, I've been seeing that in my email like every week. So if you want to buy these, you can get them for 25% off on e.l.f.'s website. They're nice. They have a lot of colors, which I really like. The colors that I have here, I have Turks and Caicos, which is more of like a orange color, kind of like a peach tone color, like an apricot. And then I also have the color here, Tahiti, which is kind of like an orange and pink together. It's not too pink, which I like because I'm not the brightest pink type of person. I do have another one too in the shade Bali, which is kind of like a red brown, but these are the two that I have been using the most, and I really, really like them. For highlighter, you guys have been seeing this in literally probably like my past 3 or 4 videos, I want to say. The Milani Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Dulce Perla, number 110, and this is so beautiful. I have it on my skin today. You can see it's so blinding, and when I first bought this, I thought, oh no, it's a baked highlighter. I'm gonna have to scrape the first layer off of it. Like, that's so annoying. But with this, you don't have to do that. You can just use it as you would. You don't have to scrape any layers off. The pigment is there on the top layer, and it looks really beautiful on the skin. Very blinding. It doesn't emphasize your texture. It doesn't have any glitter or shimmer in it, which is nice because when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, maybe it has some glitter or shimmer in it, but it doesn't, at least not when applied to the skin. And overall, it's just one of the most beautiful drugstore highlighters I have ever tried. I literally have been using this since I bought it, since it first came out. And I don't plan on stopping. It's just truly one of the most beautiful highlighters. And what I like about it too is, like, if you have skin as fair as mine, it's the perfect shade. It's not too gold, it's not too pink, it's right in between, and it looks beautiful, and it doesn't leave a dark cast on the face, which is really, really nice. I always have to worry about that with highlighters because I'm so fair toned. So if you're in the same boat as me, this will not leave a cast on your face. Next, for lips, I have been loving these Maybelline Lifter glosses, you guys. I have the shade Stone, this color right here. It's like a pretty nude color on my lips today, and you can see my lips look juicy, honey. They look plump, they look kissable, they just look good. And then I also have the shade Reef, which is more of a pink tone. And I love these glosses. They feel amazing on the lips, you guys. People are saying these are a dupe for the Fenty glosses. I haven't tried them, but these feel so good. They're not sticky. The pigment is there. Like, they look beautiful, and you cannot feel them on the lips. They don't sink into your lip lines. Like, honestly, I don't even know that I'm wearing lip gloss right now. They do have a scent. They kind of smell like candy or something. So I can smell it a little bit on my lips right now, but it's barely there that it's not giving me a headache or anything. But yeah, I think these glosses are definitely hands down my favorite glosses from the drugstore right now, and they're so pigmented. This, what you see on my lips right now, I literally just pulled the applicator out of the packaging and went in. I didn't dip the applicator in multiple times, not even a second time. Like, you just need to pull it out and you can do your whole lips without having to dip back in, which I think is amazing. For mascaras, I have 2 here. I've been really liking the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I've also been liking the L'Oreal Paris mascara. This is the Air Volume. I will say I've been using the Sky High a little bit more, but both of them are really good. I had the Sky High on my face today, and they both really make your lashes very voluminous. They're very lengthening, especially the Sky High mascara. This one just kind of makes you look like you're wearing false lashes if you go in with multiple coats. So I really like that. Now, my lashes tend to clump a lot, so I do have to be careful with going in with too many layers or my lashes will just look crazy and clumpy. But overall, I think these both do what they say. They lengthen your lashes, they give them a lot of volume, they separate your lashes. And what I like about the Sky High one is the wand is very flexible. So, like, you can bend the wand and stuff like that. The L'Oreal one you can't, but it still is a really good applicator as well. Like here, let me show you. So this one you can't move the wand, you see, but with the Sky High one you can bend the wand around. So I really like both mascaras. I think they get the job done, and right now they are my favorite mascaras from the drugstore right now, and they're the two most new. So I definitely would recommend the Sky High one first, I think, but both of them do a really great job. So if you're on the hunt for a new mascara from the drugstore, I say try these two. And lastly, for lip liners, now I have been loving, these are not brand new, but I have been loving the ColourPop lip liners, you guys. They're literally almost all that I use. I picked up a few new shades a few weeks ago. I picked up this shade BFF2. I picked up this shade Bumble right here, which is kind of like a red brown, BFF3, which is just a dark brown, and BFF, which is like a light nude brown. I love these, you guys. They glide on the lips like butter. I'm not even kidding. You can fill your lips in with them too, or you can just line your lips. They're not chalky. They're really pigmented, and you barely have to push down on the pencil when you're going in and lining your lips. I've never had any of the tips break either, which is nice, because sometimes if the formula I feel is too soft, I feel like the tip is more prone to breaking, but with these, the tip has not broke, and honestly, they're so good. They're $6, you guys. Where can you get a lip liner that's $6? NYX has some really good lip liners as well that are $4. I believe they're the wooden pencils that you sharpen. These you sharpen as well, but I can tell you, I've been using these for the past couple weeks, and I still have not had to sharpen a single one yet. Like, I don't know, they just kind of keep their shape almost, where like they just don't, you don't use up a lot of product, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, these I really love. If you want to try anything from ColourPop, or you just want a new lip liner, I say go to Ulta and try their lip liners first, because these are so good, you guys. So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. These are my current beauty favorites. I love all of these products. I incorporate them in pretty much every single makeup look that I wear, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, whatever. These are usually what's on my face. So if you pick up any of these products, let me know down in the comments, or if you already have them, let me know too, and let me know what you like, what you don't like, and let me know what your current favorites are. I would love to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.